What up, y'all? Welcome back to the channel. Today, y'all, I'm gonna be doing a challenge with some boiled eggs. I'm gonna be doing 24 eggs. 24 eggs drenched in sauce. Done did this about 2 times before. Y'all, I'm showing y'all just how I boil my eggs. I got a lot of eggs in here, as you can see. But I boil them. I get my water boiling, and then I drop them in there, and I go 15 minutes from the last egg. 15 minutes from the last egg with the water boiling. And then I rinse them. The key is to rinse them, shock them with cold water. But I kind of let the water be kind of lukewarm-ish cold. Oh, ain't no need. Everybody be up in arms and trying to tell you what to do with the country. You know, boil eggs how you want to. I ain't gonna be the boiled egg police, but ain't no need to be wasting all that salt trying to get. You see how easy these eggs peel? It's just water, bro. Water. The eggs are, the yolk is bright yellow, especially if you just boiling 10 eggs. Put them in boiling hot water and 15 minutes, and then take them out. Don't put straight cold water. Put like lukewarm, warmish water over them, and they peel perfectly. You see those? Ain't no need to argue about eggs no more, y'all. All right, y'all. So this is my onions. I'm going in for my butter sauce. I got 2 yellow onions here, shredded up. I like to saute my onions when I make them butter sauce first, instead of just letting them cook in the butter. I like to brown them up a little bit first, and then that's all my seasonings and a little lemon juice and all that, and the butter and stuff. And I add a little bit of water and bouillon. Let that mix that around and let that simmer. I let it simmer for a while on low, just to get that, that deep flavor. And this what it is. Ain't nothing special. We got eggs and sauce. Y'all done seen it 1,000 times, and you're gonna see it one more. So this is what it looks like. We'll see you in the mukbang. When I was younger, I don't think I did anything like that, because I always had like this little fear of getting sick from chemicals and soaps and stuff like that. So I just don't see myself sucking on no bath rag.
Hey!
Hey guys, welcome back to our channel. I'm AJ, and this is #TheCANNONS. What up, crew members? Welcome back to our eating show. Today, guys, it is me, and as you see before you, I have an egg boil. That's 24 eggs drenched in sauce.
God damn!
I will be doing a challenge today. A challenge for my subscribers, for my people. No one suggested this. This is all my idea. For the 3rd time I think I ever attempted. I'm going to attempt again to do 24 eggs drenched in a butter sauce. This is my homemade sauce. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna be doing today, y'all. Don't ask me, I just woke up on my bullshit, you know what I'm saying? And just disclaimer, if you I don't wanna hear it. I don't want to hear it, man. If you're not here for this type of content, get your ass out of here. But to all my regular, fun, loving subscribers, I want to thank y'all for being here. Welcome back. Welcome back to all my new people. Welcome. If this is your first time on our channel, just subscribe. After you subscribe, make sure you turn on that post notifications so that also you be notified every time the Cannons drop some heat for that ass. Oh yes. And remember to hit that like button. Y'all remember #GrowBabyGrow. Remember #TheCANNONS on the road to 200,000 subscribers, y'all. Already. So if you know like I know, I don't even know what I'm trying to say, y'all. Make sure that you hype the video. Remember to do that, because it's a new feature. I always forget to say it. And then, yeah. So, shout out to the 5 people on screen. Thank y'all for having y'all post notifications on and being here as soon as I dropped the video last time. We really do appreciate you. We appreciate you being here and all your engagement and just being a part of this channel. Y'all, Yeah, I got this shirt on. As you know, yes, it's bleached. It's tore up.
Fucked up.
But you know, I feel like I ruined enough shirts with butter sauce. So I'm just gonna take what is already ruined and try to use it, because I already know this is gonna drip. It's gonna drip, and I don't know what it is, because I haven't recorded a video with butter sauce in a long time, and y'all know how I always end up with a white shirt on. I had a white shirt on, and I was like, I hadn't even put a white shirt on in God knows how long. And then as soon as I got ready to record, I was like, what is this? So I'm not gonna mess it up today, y'all. I got another a raggedy sweatshirt on top, y'all. I got my hair up so that it don't get in the sauce and be stinking later on, and cause that's nasty. And yes, I got on gloves, because I don't necessarily want this sauce getting on my fingers, because my fingers be stinking later on, and I don't like that. And no matter how many times I wash them, sometimes the smell of those cooked onions in that butter just do not want to come off your fingers, and you just be. Anyway, y'all, enough is enough. I'm gonna go ahead and pray, and we're gonna get in this. Father God, in the name of Jesus, thank you for this food that I'm about to receive. Lord, I ask you to be nurtured from the bless those. Let's fortune all these things we have to say in Jesus' name. Amen. Amen. Y'all, I'm gonna go. I ain't no time limit. I'm just eat some. I'm gonna just eat these eggs, and then I'm gonna eat these eggs. I'm also gonna be reacting to some videos while I'm eating, just so I have something to do, y'all. I ain't got no but I got Saratoga here, just to wet my whistle. And yeah, so I'm just start off with a few before we get into the video. So I'm just gonna react to some videos, just ranting and raving about whatever come up, y'all. All right. Let me see. That look good. Well, look delicious. Let me put an onion on it. Some onion. I don't want no onions. Y'all can't see that. Anyway. There we go. So weird, no. Look at that, y'all see that bright yellow yolk? That bright yellow yolk. Because for some reason, that's a big triggering point.
Let's give it up for Sister Lieutenant.
Then lost my cap. People like to argue over how to boil eggs. What is that about? Bruh, I don't care how you boil them. Just get them done. Well, I'm saying, last time in a couple of my videos, I just said how I boil eggs. People, that's wrong, that's wrong. I don't know, did they come out boiled or not? I mean, it's harder to get all perfect hard-boiled eggs. Oh, Lord. Look at that fly. It's harder to get all perfect hard-boiled eggs when you cooking a big batch, because the more eggs you put in the pot, it stops the water from boiling. Because I'll boil my water first and then put my eggs in. Anyway, y'all, let's react to some videos.
Saw something on the internet that said, so y'all ain't sucked the water out of y'all bath rag when y'all was little. And I don't know what possessed this person to post this. And I thought clearly nobody else on earth had ever done this. But I hate to admit, I did it a time or two. Now, I ain't going to say I did it after I finished washing up. I did it at the beginning. And sometimes I did it after I finished washing up. I don't know why. Somebody said this was silver cap tooth activity. And the worst part about this, I asked my wife, I was like, did you ever do this? She was like, what? No, disgusting. I was like, what? Me neither. But I did.
I think it's funny that video would come up because my nephew, when I was younger, I don't think I did anything like that because I always had like this little fear like of getting sick from chemicals and soaps and stuff like that. So I just don't see myself sucking on no bath rag.
Hey!
But it's so funny that that video will come up because my nephew, when he stayed over here, like I caught him because he has toys that he plays with that like wind up and spin in the water. And like every now and then, you know, especially when he first started coming over, you know, I'd try not to go too far. I'd have to check in on him. And one time I was just peeping and I could see him through the crack of the door. I was just peeping because he had got quiet. I'm trying to make sure everything okay. So I looked through the crack of the door while he in the bathtub, and he got the fish, the part that winds up. He's turned it upside down and made it into a cup, and he is drinking the bath water out there. I was like, hey, what you doing? Stop that. Don't do that. Sir, this is nasty. And please don't do it here. I don't know. Granted, I know that water got non-toxic soap, kids bubble bath, and your booty juices in it. But I don't need you getting sick and nothing like that. But I told my mom about it. She said she caught him sucking out the bath rag, which I never put one in there. Like, I always just give him his toys and let him play with the bubbles. And then at the end of his bath, I'll come in with the wash rag and I'll put soap on it and actually scrub him down and everything. I don't give it to him. Yeah, at that time I definitely did. But she told me she caught him. She's in her room or whatever. Because he's using the tub in her room, and she hears, and he in there sucking on the bath rag. And I was just like, boy. But you know, kids will do some stuff now. All right. So the next video.
I want y'all to know one thing. Fish don't go with no goddamn spaghetti. I ain't gonna keep telling y'all that. Fish do not go with no damn spaghetti, okay? Fish don't go with no spaghetti. Fish go with grits. Okay, hold on. Wait a minute. My best just came in. Yeah, I got it bad. I'm telling you right.
He's not lying. Fish and spaghetti, I don't know who told y'all to do that, but that's nasty. Fish and ground beef, fish, tomato sauce, fish, I just don't. I don't get it. Matter of fact, you know what I'm saying, I'm on the whole, y'all already know if you've been here, I'm on the whole spaghetti is meant to be eaten on its own anyway. Spaghetti is the entree. It's not a side. We don't need no fish, especially no fish. We don't need no chicken. Spaghetti is filling enough on its own. I don't know. Every time I eat spaghetti, I get full off of it on its own. You eat stuff with spaghetti, not spaghetti with stuff like you add a little corn on a cob, you feeling frisky, or maybe a chef's salad. But pairing the spaghetti with the chicken, that's pushing it. And then the fried fish, the chicken, it just seemed like a lot. But the fried fish, it just don't work. And I know somebody's gonna disagree because somebody probably is cooking fried fish and spaghetti tonight. But, no.
I don't like when you bring something to somebody's attention that you didn't like or that bothered you, and they go to the extreme. For example, you tell somebody, I didn't like that when we were joking the other day, you went too far. I felt like you hit below the belt and it bothered me. And their response is, well, I'm just not going to joke with you no more because I don't know where to draw the line. So I'm just not going to joke with you at all. Or you tell them that they did or said something to hurt your feelings and they say, well, I'm just not going to say anything around you anymore because I don't know what to say clearly. Or you're on a walk with somebody and they keep stepping on the back of your heels and you're telling them like, hey, like you keep stepping on the back of my heels. And they go as far as, oh, well, I just won't walk with you anymore because I keep stepping on the back of your heels, so I'm just not going to walk with you anymore. That I'm bringing something to your attention that's bothering me and you don't know how to be an adult and just say, okay, well, maybe I can just factor this small little piece in. You have to go to the extreme and say, oh, well, I'm just not going to do anything with you anymore because I don't know how to decipher when I'm wrong and when I'm not. I don't like that.
Yeah, people like that I don't mess with. Best to leave them where they are because they lack accountability by making you feel like you the problem. You can't bring anything up. Now, one or two things and you react like that, maybe I'll let it go. But if it's always something like, nah. Because they make you feel like you the issue. I don't like that. I don't like that, cuz.
I can't stand the fact that people think just because you big, you eat everything. And then they turn around and say, well, you eating something. Yes, fuck, nigga, not that shit you trying to offer me, though. Like, people be looking at me crazy because I say I don't like bologna. Me and my family struggle just like the next family. I ain't like bologna when we was struggling. Then had the audacity to look at you, oh, you too good for bologna? Yes, I am. So?
For real.
Wait a damn minute. Wait a damn.
As somebody who's been a big boy, probably 80% of my life. I've always heard stuff like that. If I don't like it, I don't like it. There's other ways to get big. I didn't get big just by eating every damn thing. I got big by eating the things that I like. And eating them over and over again. Damn it. That's what you like it. Me being big don't automatically mean I like it. So leave me alone. Ooh, y'all. These eggs are so filling. Yikes. There was 24 eggs in here. I don't have many left.
My auntie had cussed my cousin out at the restaurant because he ordered a burger that had all this hot jalapenos and all kind of shit on there. So I remember my auntie had took us to Red Robin, y'all. I was a teenager and I was spending the night at her house, right? It was me, her, and my cousin, which is her son. We all sitting down, we looking at the menu or whatever. So we sitting at the table about to order the food, right? My auntie go first, and then you tell them what you want. And I told them what I wanted. I don't even remember what I had, because this is like over 10 years ago. My cousin, he like, I want the burning love burger. My auntie got mad instantly. She looked at him. Now you know that shit is hot. You know that shit is hot. And he like, I know, Ma. I'm gonna be able to eat. Now my cousin a grown ass man, y'all. He's not like he ate and nothing like that. She like, you gonna eat every bite of that shit. You ain't about to go up here and waste my motherfucking money. You gonna eat it all. So the food comes to the table, whatever. I'm eating, auntie eating. My cousin over there, his burger got like some hot sauce shit on there, plus jalapeno. And I'm looking like, that shit hot as hell. My cousin over there eating that shit, y'all, sweating bullets and choking. He down in that drink. Down in that bitch, down. My auntie like, yep, and you gonna eat every bite of that shit because you ordered that hot ass shit. I told you that she was too damn hot for you. You gonna sit there and you gonna eat that shit. You ain't gonna waste my money. My boy was sitting there sweating bullets. Can I get a refill on the drink?
Yo, this actually reminds me of whenever I was
I know you fucking lying.
I had to be in high school. I feel like I was a freshman in high school when they first they had a Zaxby's location here, where I'm at in my hometown, and I was with my grandma, and we went. That's when Zaxby's first came around, and we didn't really know too much about it. We just knew they had chicken tenders or whatever. But I had been a couple times, and I was always like obsessed with like the wing flavors or whatever. So I had got some chicken tenders, and my grandma. Now we was in the drive-thru. I asked her, like, she asked what I wanted. I told her I wanted the chicken tenders. Would give me the hottest flavor, whatever that was, and she looked at me like. And she's the hottest flavor. Now, my grandma don't cuss, but like in that video, if she could have said exactly what that girl said, her auntie said, you better eat every fuck. That's what she looked at me and gave me that. The hottest, you don't need that. I was like, she talking about, you get that, how you gonna eat that hot mess? I said, yeah, I'm gonna eat it. I'm gonna eat it. Man, she warned me, I better eat it. Man, let me tell you something. I was at, which I don't even know, I don't even remember the name of it. Nuclear? Is it Nuclear? We went to my grandma's house, and I sat at that table with them. Bro, I ate one wing at a time. No, I'm confusing. I did actually get bone-in wings. I'm confusing the tenders with the time that I actually did on this channel when we ate those Zaxby's tenders. But no, this time with my grandma, I did actually have the wings. I don't know, I felt like I had like 6, and it may as well took me 6 hours to eat them. I don't know if I'm exaggerating, but it was probably at least 3 or 4. Because she did not let me leave that table because she said, you asked what, you gonna eat it. I would eat one wing, eat a half a wing. My mouth, at that time I probably only eat regular hot sauce. I ain't probably got no heat tolerance like I do now. And I'm at the table like, lips burning, the hurting, tongue, I'm just like, I eat half a wing and I got to just stop and just sit there. That was the most unenjoyable meal I have ever had in my life. I swear to you. And at that time, I was like I've always been a real big wing fan. Wing head, hot wings. But those were so hot, I could not enjoy them. And I was just trying to get them because I knew that she was so, you better eat them. So I was sitting at the table like, bruh. As soon as my mouth cooled down, I'm taking a drink and I'm like, you pulling something with your teeth, like, you dragging the meat off the bone with my teeth because I'm over here worried about it getting on my lips. The sauce, it was so hot. That was the most miserable I've ever, bruh. I don't think that was like unenjoyable. Talking about somebody hungry, I ate what? Because it was only like, I'm pretty sure I didn't have 10 wings because that was high, so I probably had 5 or 6 wings, and it took so long for me to eat them. But that was crazy. All right, y'all.
And you want to know who I can't trust? Anybody who got to go on mute to order their food. Because what you hiding? We been knew you a big bag. We been knew this.
And that's my business. It's still going to be my business. Big back, I don't care. But I'm famous for it. I'm on the phone with you, and I'm in the drive-thru. I don't care where I'm at. I could be ordering food, I could be ordering drink. You finna go on mute, because stay out my business. Why you, because it's just the whole, for me, it ain't even about me being embarrassed about what I'm ordering, but the whole point to me is stay out my business. I don't need you asking me questions. And that's what I be fearing. What do you get? Why you get that? Why you get the fries? Well, why you so? You like that? Leave me alone! I think that is, why you get extra ice? The whole point is I need more drink. Why you get extra ice? That just makes sense to me. Cause I like my shit go. Stop trying to clock me. All right, y'all. I got one more eggs and I finished the challenge. I have defeated the challenge. Ooh, I don't know if I got room.
Why the fuck you lying? Why you always lying? Oh my God. Stop fucking lying.
I don't have room for that one. It's too much. But 23 out of 24, hey. I think I did pretty good. Well, I'm glad you joined us today. If you haven't already, please make sure you like this video, drop a comment down below. Remember to share the video because sharing is caring, so care about us. Care about us, y'all. We love you in a minute, and we're going to catch you on the next video. Shout out to the crew. Shout out to you. See you later, alligators.